Welcome back to National Public Radio. I'm your host, Ray Sullivan, and today I'm going to be giving you a step by step instruction on how to masturbate. This time, I'm going to be focused on the female species, the weaker species, as some might say. Today, it marks a very special day. You are a young woman, and you've experienced feelings you've never felt before, and your nether regions feel hot and sweaty and rather inviting. So, you've never really explored down there, never really probed the feelings of youth
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
and love and
Shh, Jason's talking.
people
Oh, God damn it.
and yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is all the time. But you see, right now, you are going to learn and how for the rest of your life, even until you're an old woman and you're no longer fertile and you can't have babies and you're sterile as fuck, you're gonna be able to pleasure yourself, you when no man's around. Because to be honest to God, if you're masturbating for that long, who the fuck wants to date you? Okay? So, first step, nice and alone. You want to be by yourself. You are a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man to get you off, alright? So when you're nice and alone, you want to take the longest finger on your body. So if you're a normal person, that's your middle finger, and if you're from Chernobyl, that could be any one of your 7 fingers.
Well, my pointer finger is longer than my middle finger.
What the fuck is wrong with you? All right. So when you're nice and alone, you want to I heard from a very, very trustable, reliable source that you're supposed to take your finger and you're supposed to get oil, a lot of it, preferably coconut oil, and just smear it all down there, right up on the lips of salvation, just smear it around like there's no tomorrow. Again, make sure your doors are locked. And you're going to rub your... You're going to rub that gooch, as they say.
Excuse me, Mr. Sullivan.
Yes,
what?
you adorable little child.
What exactly was the source that you got this from?
It will remain confidential, but trust me, she is a very reliable source. I know all this because she was diagnosed with they call schizophrenia, and it makes you know things that other people don't. So what you're supposed to do
okay, that makes
is
sense.
you're supposed to take your fingers in your oiled up vagina, and then you're supposed to rub your busty clitoris until you feel like all is well, and pleasure is upon you. You just feel the emotion rushing through your veins. Oh yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way I like it. And one thing you should do is close your blinds, because no one is
closed anyway.
we'll just make sure they're closed.
Screaming?
Once you've gotten into the rhythm and messing around, you can go to your fridge and grab a long ass zucchini out of the produce drawer. You gotta grab something that's nice and stiff but not hard, and something that's nice and soft but won't, get crushed like a banana. Alright, so now run that zucchini under hot water, because a cold zucchini is a bold zucchini. That's what I said. And now what you do is you stick it in your vagina, and it's normal if it hurts a lot. A lot. It's normal.
What?
And then at the same time, you take a finger and you stick it up your ass, and make sure you've gone to the bathroom within the past few hours and wiped really well. Trust me. Just, no matter what, don't suck on your fingers afterwards. It's not a good idea. Alright. So you got it in, and it hurts. You're in pain. What do you do? Take it out? No. Deeper. Alright. How deep can you go? This is eventually,
Oh, deep is-
you know, you might as well, test your limits. What is your pain tolerance? Might be useful later, so why not figure it out now? Alright. You got the rhythm going, in and out, slowly. Stimulate those nerve endings in there. It's the most concentrated part in your body. That's why it feels.
Oh my god.
Man.
Let the man speak.
Nice and warm. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh man. All right. You have a feeling of great wonder and a sense of maturity in you, It's welling up into one last final burst, and when you come,
Look at my bike.
it's gonna be absolutely insane. Your first orgasm is going to last for an entire week, okay? So, you might as well prolong it as long as you can. Now, again, make sure you're alone, because randomly screaming in the middle of the night may attract attention. I know that because whenever I break into a woman's house, they scream and the cops get called. Like, oh, what do you do after you have done? Well, let's just say you've stopped rocking and shaking in orgasms. Well, after that, clean up, You don't want any of your bed sheets to have a stain or that zucchini to go to waste. So, make sure tomorrow for dinner you cook up a nice skillet, and they're gonna be like, "What's the secret ingredient?" And you'd be like, "Maturity. That's the ingredient." That's my tutorial on how to masturbate for women. Like and subscribe down below. This is sponsored by NordVPN. Go to npr.com/NordVPN, and you will get $5 off your first month of purchase and 3 months free. All right. Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Sullivan.
That made me so uncomfortable.